you think having 80% of what you need is enough in a relationship?
And we had to start doing math. Hold on.
Let's frame it this way. We're speaking to, you know how some people will leave a relationship or be tipped into to chase that 20% of what they're not getting from their partner.
Oh, okay, good. Do I have permission to come from a different standpoint? I don't know if you're a believer, but I'm a believer. And I fully understand that God gives us somebody who is not going to meet every single condition that we have. He gives us a person who is not going to meet every need that we have. And it teaches us how to love unconditionally. It also teaches us to work.
Let me start off by saying that it is part of the human condition to always want more. In fact, there is no person out there in the world that will give you 100%. Or everyone can give you 100%. What I mean by that is that you're always gonna want more. If you have a wound around money and security, no matter how much money is in your bank account, how much you see is never enough. So it's the same with your partner. How you feel towards them, you can always focus on the negative or focus on the positive, right? And when it comes to actual percentages here, we have, Dr. Gottman actually did this in his study about the magic relationship ratio. And he said, for a successful relationship, you need, well, it used to be 4-to-1, it used to be, now it's 5-to-1. So you could argue that it used to be 80%. And studies will show that if they give you 80% consistently over time, at least, then you will stay committed to them. That's enough. So the problem here isn't so much that they're not giving you enough of what you want in the positive ratio. The problem here is that you are focusing on the 20%. Look, when the person has become a threat to you, this is over the years, they made you not feel emotionally safe, they're not meeting your needs. You were going to focus on the things that they do that are not making you happy versus all the things that they do, okay? So this is not so much about a logical, rational analysis as a lot of people really want to break down that way. It is an emotional analysis. It is a problem of focus and perception, right? Just like in life, the more you are grateful, the more you have to be grateful for, okay? For your partner, it's about finding the things you're grateful for, because if you focus on the 20% they don't have, you're gonna find the 20% in someone else, and you're gonna get rid of all the 80%, and you're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, oh, I made a huge mistake, okay? So choose your focus.